Eurobox presents Captive, written by Anmay, Yamnah. Captive is a powerful and intimate chapbook of vignettes written by Anmay, Yamnah. This book is a poetic and deeply evocative exploration of memory, of pain, womanhood, identity, and resilience. Through fragments written in English, French, and Mauritian Creole, the author gives voice to experiences that are often silenced, shaping a work that feels both personal and universal. Captive is not simply a literary work, but also a journey through fracture, through survival, and rebirth. Today, the author is our special guest to present her new published book. So let's welcome Anmay. Hello, thank you, welcome.
Hello, Ginevra. Thank you very much for this invitation.
Thanks to you for joining us. So first of all, I'm very curious about what was the inspiration to start writing this book?
So books and real-life experiences. I still recall when I went through books like Catherine Mansfield's short stories, Voile de la Peur by Samia Sharif, or even F. de Sédécon. While going through these textbooks, I was able to find myself within those characters. I was able to relate to those characters. And afterwards, I was thinking so maybe you also have stories to say, to write about. And especially when I think of experiences that I've witnessed people living. And I said that I need to start writing.
So we said that the book discusses many different themes, but if we had to sum up the central message that you want to convey to your reader, what is?
So the central message of the book is that identity is fluid, which means that if you were a victim in the past, it doesn't mean that you will forever be the victim. You can and you will be able to overcome whatever you have been through. But first, what you need to do is you need to acknowledge what you have been through. You shouldn't be living in self-denial. You acknowledge, you accept it, you voice it out. It is very important to voice out whatever you have experienced, and then afterwards you decide whether you want to live with it or you want to let it go. Once you let it go, then you evolve.
So how can this message be relevant for the reader today?
So the message is relevant to everyone because I know that we are all there, imprisoned by our fears, by a certain trauma. There's something somewhere in our life that has, really marked us.
What were the challenges that you encountered during the writing process?
The key challenge was especially about publishing the book. I still recall years back when my lecturer saw the draft and she told me that, you can publish it, but not in your context, most probably outside Mauritius. So, but still afterwards, she told me to try. I tried to publish it in Mauritius, but it was rejected twice. And they talk about the language. Afterwards, I learned that it was not about the language, but about the themes. And I must be grateful to Eurobooks here, because thanks to Eurobooks, I have been able to publish this book, Captive.
You're very welcome, and we wish you best luck with this book. So thank you again for your time.
Thank you, Ginevra.
Captive is a courageous and beautifully written book that invites readers to reflect on identity, on silence, and the strength it takes to reclaim one's voice. Captive by Anmay Yamnah is now available in bookstores and digital platforms, and it's a publication by Eurobooks.